Greetings! Mantaray79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. And now in today's video, the deck profile I'm going to be making one for is a D standard formats. Brandt Gates, Faded One of Guiding Star, Welstra Blitz Arms with Union the Sky, with cards available up until DZ-BT02. Alrighty, let's get started. And now for the ride deck. For the cards in this ride deck, we have 1. Grade 0, Blitz Chief Mechanic Wharton, starting unit. 1. Grade 1, Blitz Best Programmer Strazer. 1. Grade 2, Blitz Head Researcher Uber. 1. Grade 3, Faded One of Guiding Star, Welstra Blitz Arms. And 1. Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. The Grade 0, Blitz Chief Mechanic Wharton, starting unit. Skill, Auto. When this unit is ruled upon, if you went second, draw a card. The Grade 1, Blitz Best Programmer Strazer. Skill, Auto. When this unit is ruled upon by Blitz Head Researcher Uber, cost Soul Blast 1. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 1 product card of the grade less than or equal to your opponent's Vanguard. Reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle your deck. The Grade 2, Blitz Head Researcher Uber. Skills, first skill, Auto as a Vanguard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, cost Energy Blast 3. If the cost and paid, choose a product from your order zone and operate it. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is ruled upon by a unit with Welstra in its card name with the Divine skill, if your order zone has a product, cost Soul Blast 1 and discard a card from hand. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 2 products with different card names from each other from cards in your order zone, reveal them, put them in your hand, and shuffle your deck. You may search for only 1 too. The Grade 3, Faded One of Guiding Star, Welstra Blitz Arms. Skills, first skill, Auto as a Vanguard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, cost Energy Blast 2. If the cost and paid, choose a product from your order zone and operate it. And this unit gets plus 10,000 power until end of battle. Second skill, Divine Skill, action as a Vanguard. Cost Counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, choose up to 2 product cards with different card names from your hand, put them to the order zone. If you put 2 cards, choose a product from your order zone and operate it. You may only use Divine Skill a total of once per fight among all your cards. The Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. Skills, first skill, Auto from the Ride Deck. When you ride, put this card into the order crest zone, and if you went second, Energy Charge 3. Second skill, Continuous, you may only have up to 10 energy. Third skill, Auto. At the beginning of your ride phase, Energy Charge 3. Fourth skill, Action, once per turn. Cost, Energy Blast 7. If the cost and paid, draw a card. And with that, we've covered the deck's ride deck. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1s in this deck, we are playing 3. Grade 1, Schwarzer Eins. 4. Grade 1, Detonation Mutant, Bubble Mine. 4. Grade 1, Planet Wall Dragon. And 2. Grade 1, Set Order, Product, Mobile Kettle and Garten. The Grade 1, Schwarzer Eins. Skill, Auto as a rear guard. When your Grade 2 or greater set order is put into the order zone, cost, put this unit into your soul. If the cost and paid, draw a card. The Grade 1, Detonation Mutant, Bubble Mine. Skill, Auto as a rear guard. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted. If your order zone has a set order, cost, put this unit into your soul. If the cost and paid, countercharge 1. The Grade 1, Planet Wall Dragon, Sentinel, Perfect Guard. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is put on the Guardian Circle, choose one of your units, and it cannot be hit until end of battle. If your hand has 2 more cards, choose a card from hand and discard it. The Great One, Set Order, Product, Mobile Kennel and Garten. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this card is put from hand or order zone into drop during your turn, put this card into order zone or soul. Second skill, Operate, Auto from the order zone. When this card is operated, call this card as a 10,000 power, 1 critical normal unit with boost to an open rearguard circle. And put that unit into the order zone at the end of the turn. And with that, we've covered the deck's Great 1 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Great 2 lineup. And now for the Great 2 lineup. For the Great 2s in this deck, we are playing 4. Great 2, Operate Master Freiheit. 3. Great 2, Blitz Accounting Department Staff Virginia. 2. Great 2, Bullet of Creation Hans Mermia. 3. Great 2, Set Order, Product, Assault Flight Carrier Lubazol. And 1. Great 2, Blitz Order, Union the Sky. The Great 2, Operate Master Freiheit. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is placed on the rearguard circle, if your order zone has a set order, cost, counterblast 1 and discard a card from hand. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 1 card with the same card name as your Vanguard or up to 1 product card, reveal it, put it into hand and shuffle deck. If you have a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, choose up to 1 product card from your hand and put it into the order zone. Second skill, Auto is a rear guard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, cost, Soul Blast 2. If the cost and paid, choose a product from your order zone and operate it. The Great 2, Blitz Accounting Department Staff Virginia. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is placed on the rearguard circle, if you have a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, cost, counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, choose a product from your order zone and operate it. Second skill, Auto is a rear guard once per turn. When a product in your order zone is operated by another card's ability, cost, Soul Blast 2. If the cost and paid, draw a card. The Great 2, Bullet of Creation, Hans Mermia. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this card is put into Guardian Circle from hand or discarded from hand while riding from the ride deck, cost, Counter Blast 1 or Energy Blast 3. If the cost and paid, draw a card. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is placed on the rearguard circle, if you Persona roll this turn, cost, Counter Blast 1 or Energy Blast 3. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 1 grade 3 or greater unit card with a different card name from your Vanguard or up to 1 set order, reveal it, put it into hand and shuffle your deck. If you reveal a card, choose a card from hand, discard it. The Great 2, Set Order, Product, Assault Flight Carrier Lubazol. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is put into the order zone, if you have a Vanguard of Blitz in its card name, draw a card and Soul Charge 1. Second skill, Operate, Auto from the order zone. When this card is operated, if it is your main phase, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 unit card from among them with grade less than or equals to your Vanguard, call it to rear guard and shuffle your deck. If it is your battle phase, draw a card. The Great 2, Blitz Order, Union the Sky. Skills, first skill, Reckless Piece. Second skill, play this at a cost of Counter Blast 1 or Energy Blast 3. If the cost and paid, draw a card and remove this card. Choose one of your Vanguards and it gets plus 15,000 power until end of battle. Then, cost. Bind a card of the same card name as your Vanguard from soul or drop. If the cost and paid, it gets 25,000 power instead of plus 15,000. Third skill, Auto. When this card is discarded from hand while riding from the ride deck, cost, Counter Blast 1 or Energy Blast 3. If the cost and paid, draw a card and remove this card. And with that, we've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 3 lineup. And now for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3s in this deck, we are playing 3 Grade 3 Faded One of Guiding Star, Welstra Blitz Arms. 3 Grade 3 Set Order, Product, Mobile Fortress of Obliteration, Freischütz Maximum. And 2 Grade 3 Set Order, Product, Extreme Satellite Weaponry, Yanti. The Grade 3 Faded One of Guiding Star, Welstra Blitz Arms. Since we already explained this card's effects during the right tech portion of the video, let's skip ahead. The Grade 3 Set Order, Product, Mobile Fortress of Obliteration, Freischütz Maximum. Skills: first skill, Continuous, you cannot play this card. Second skill, Operate, Auto from the Order Zone. When this card is operated, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, retire it. Choose one of your opponent's vanguards, and it gets minus 5,000 power until end of turn. Then, cost, counterblast 1 and return a rear guard to hand. If the cost is paid, call this card as a 23,000 power, 1 critical normal unit to an open rear guard circle. If you called a card, put that unit into the order zone at the end of the turn. The Grade 3 Set Order, Product, Extreme Satellite Weaponry, Yanti. Skills: first skill, Auto. When this card is put into the order zone, if you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, draw a card and energy charge 3. Second skill, Operate, Auto from the order zone. When this card is operated during your battle phase, by the ability of a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name with Divine Skill. If this card was not put into your order zone this turn, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, retire it. Choose one of your opponent's vanguards, until end of turn, it gets minus 10,000 power, and if your opponent's damage zone has 4 or less cards, deal 1 damage. And with that, we've covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the trigger lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck, we are playing 1 Grade 0 Star Dragon DD Infinitude Elder Breath Over Trigger. 4 Grade 0 Patrol Robo Decker Cop Critical Trigger. 4 Grade 0 Blitz Pilot Yakuto Critical Trigger. 3 Grade 0 Ameloric Connector Draw Trigger. 2 Grade 0 Lady Healer of the Creaking World Heal Trigger. And 2 Grade 0 Whistling Arrow of Recursion Abafold Heal Trigger. The Grade 0 Star Dragon DD Infinitude Elder Breath Over Trigger. Skill: you may only have 1 over trigger in a deck. When revealed as a trigger, remove that card, draw a card. Choose one of your units, and it gets plus 100 million power until end of turn. If revealed during a drive check, activates additional effect. Additional effect: double the power and critical of all of your front row units until end of turn. Increase to double its power and critical when activated. The Grade 0 Patrol Robo Decker Cop Critical Trigger. Skill: Auto as a rear guard. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted. Cost: put this unit into your soul. If the cost is paid, choose one of your units, and it gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 0 Ameloric Connector Draw Trigger. Skill: Continuous as a Guardian. If your opponent's Vanguard is Grade 3 or greater, this unit gets plus 5,000 shield. The Grade 0 Lady Healer of the Creaking World Heal Trigger. Skill: Auto. When this unit is placed on the Guardian Circle, if your opponent's attacking unit has attacked 2 or more times this turn, this unit gets plus 15,000 shield until end of battle. Active if this battle is the second attack this turn or more. The Grade 0 Whistling Arrow of Recursion Abafold Heal Trigger. Skill: Auto. When this unit is put on the Guardian Circle, if the attacking unit's critical is 2 or greater, and its critical is increased by a non-trigger effect ability, or if its original critical is 2 or greater, this unit gets plus 15,000 shield until end of battle. And with that, we just about covered the deck's trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck, we are playing 1 Over Trigger Elder Breath. 8 Critical Triggers. 3 Draw Triggers. And 4 Heal Triggers. And of that's just about the time we have for today. First I want to say is, thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And of that I say, goodbye, and see you all soon.